I see why DT Suzuki in my head always refers to me as tough guy. Tough guy. Right? I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be. The scientific community in this military corridor is sadistic. Okay, it's like this is. You get people. It's so funny because they sit there and no, John McCain got tortured in the Hanoi Hilton worse than you did. No, Nelson Mandela got tortured worse than you did. No, Joseph in the prison in Egypt, the prison flourished. They had him out and he practically ran the place. Within the first couple of months, and then they realized, okay, you can't go in there and kill this guy. And he won't kill you. And he won't kill us to go be free because there's no freedom in murdering people for what you think is freedom. Oh, Joseph could have killed everybody in there. They could have brought in a couple of guards. Steve Biko. Steve Biko is a very strong and kind and protecting man. Okay. You bring it, in ancient times, at a prison like that, no, Joseph could have escaped and left anytime he wanted. But he knows what would have happened to his family, his wife, his children. He knew he had a wife in Egypt. And, they probably, the stories that they have, those are books. He probably already met her as and, knew who he wanted to marry. And he knew it was going to happen because he's the prophet. No, I don't. I don't believe anything the Temple of Set Illuminati puts up here. Or nothing, not a damn thing. I don't trust him half as far as Jealous Darlin trust Johnny Rodriguez. Okay, do you understand? You know why I cheated on someone to get to you? That's why I didn't end up with Miriam DeLegro Montalvo. Okay, Jealous Darlin, that you are, because I didn't want to end up with Jealous Darlin. And I told her that. No, and I wasn't going to break up with law and circumstantial evidence. And I didn't want people to give evidence. I wanted to talk like mature adults and then ask, where are we going with this? And then she finally did talk to me that way. And I said, well, okay, if we're going to stay in this relationship, I'm only with you sexually and you're only with me sexually. She said, I can't do that. So then we're not in a relationship. And then we broke up and she was upset. She wanted to have her cake and eat it too. Just like Amy. Okay. All the women I was in relationships with. Okay. If you don't give me everything I want whenever I want it, I will, we should start seeing other people. If she's not, riding another horse. She's pulled the saddle out the barn, right? And so you're like, that's horrible. That's what happens when you give women a bitch and say, that's a man. Okay, that's a man. That bitch over there. Okay. You know what? Ice-T refers to Donald Trump as a pimp. You know how pimps make their money? By selling their own girl's pussy. Yeah. It's hard out here for a pimp when he's trying to make money for the rent. Okay. Okay. And then you're trying to take away my power and my liberty and my freedoms. Okay. You live the Lord's Prayer. Who's going to want to give you fake money to fuck for your pornography? Doom. Boom. Do you guys, anybody know the name of that song? I got it on my, I'll have to go find it, all my Selena songs, but I got tons of Selena songs in Spanish. But I don't know what the name of that song is. Para siempre. And I'm getting it in my head. I'm getting okay, guys, it's not, I'll find it. I'll look it up. Thanks. I'm even getting like the Quintanilla clan, it's this, Ralph. Okay, thanks, guys. It's a good song. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. Amor, 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 amor. Is that it? Is it amor, amor, amor? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. It's good, though. Have you ever heard it? It's really good. Yeah. Mexicans have different style of music that they like than Americans. We like, isn't it ironic? And it's like rain on a wedding. And they like, boom, ba-doom, ba. Like Japanese and Indians, okay? They were raised with different sounds and different styles and different music. And it's beautiful. Have you ever heard Kabi Kabi? The music's wonderful, right? It's gorgeous. It just makes you, oh my gosh, goosies. I'm getting goosies. The orchestration on this and the musical accompaniment, it's just wonderful. And the lyrics are wonderful. And the guy singing has a really good voice. Goosies, goosies, goosies. Kabi kabi mir dilhemin. Ha 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 ha. If you don't get goosies, it's like, oh, it sounds, oh yeah, sounds hokey and dorky, like Tender Love and Care. Oh, that was just a style back then. It's still beautiful. There's good accompaniment singers. He's amazing. He's got a wonderful voice. Tender love and care makes a life worth living. Tender love, that's what I'll be giving every day, every night to you. It's a wonderful tune. It's very Disney. There's a reason why those songs were in those movies. I bring you a song, drip, drip, drop, little April showers. And they're still beautiful songs, okay? When you listen to it as a kid, you're like, oh, that's pretty. I bring you a song, the little April showers, mommy. They killed Bambi's mother! Okay, understand. It's for entertainment. It is for entertainment. It's for money. We wouldn't have had Bambi if you guys all would have obeyed Jesus year one in the Roman Empire. Would not have been necessary. People would share, care, give in accordance need, built to last. They'd be living Psalms and Proverbs instead of voting for an asshole to give them more money to make them feel safe from the people with the technology that has money that makes them feel safe. It's like, you feel safe with these perverts in your bedroom. Yeah, you're mistaking compliance for safety. Okay. You comply, we don't abuse you as much as we abuse Parsons. Parsons is abusing himself now. I don't know. I think that having to sleep outside. Okay, I'm gonna bring a diesel truck, a truck, and have the guy sit there and run it all night and put it right by your bedroom. All right. They have to do it to pay their bills, otherwise they get incarcerated or evicted. Wow, I live in an exclusive gated community. That doesn't happen. We know. You're playing the bongo drums at 3 o'clock in the morning and disturbing your neighbors and then telling all the cops you got a bigger dick than them. Okay. Doormats. Okay. Welcome. I don't think so. Okay. It's a dick measuring contest. Yeah. No, I would, that would be the most, okay, a miracle. Make me a miracle, my love. A miracle would be, okay, that in the very near future, I was in an emotional, physical, sexual healing relationship with Jennifer Lynn Lopez. That would be a miracle. Okay. More than the Giants winning the pennant. Okay. The Giants. Miracle Garcia, she's a big Giants fan. Okay. I remember. Her dad's in the military, right? She had to work with the people locked up in Gitmo and stuff. Yeah, horrible. I know. That was that kind of training. Okay. What they do in prison is they train their own job security. Oh, 2 and 2 is 4. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Forgive debt and trespass, love one another. Don't do things with viciousness. Do them under control. Okay, I'm the best coach in the whole fucking world because I don't fuck for money or fight for fuck money. Just play under control. If you play with viciousness, you're going to hurt yourself. Look at the Detroit Lions, a whole defensive backfield, because they're teaching them to be vicious, and you hurt yourself and others when you're vicious. If you play under control, you don't hurt others, you don't hurt yourself, and you're in positions to look where there's a vulnerabilities. Okay, he's got the ball in one hand, he's turning that way, and he's trying to push it. I'm right behind him, and I'm going to hit the ball out and knock it to my free safety. He's free. Thank you. Good job, Benjamin. Yay. Benjamin Bradley. Good kid. Yeah, he is. I don't forget you guys. I just, everybody's always on my mind. I got 8 billion kids saying, Jesus, you're a God. Give us freedom. Give us free. Want Spielberg to make a movie about it? Okay. Need to pay your bills, huh? Okay, what about the instructions at Calvary? Right before Calvary, the night having dinner, supper with family and friends, forgive and give us this day our daily bread. Even if it's written by a bunch of limerick, Thor and Loki morons, it still makes sense the way I say it, and it still makes sense. You're not even living it the way you say it in limerick. Forgive that dead debt and trespass and love one eternal faithful peace. Okay, I want people to have a virtual presence in my house to make sure that my money is safe. Okay, that comes from debt and trespass. Gosh, damn you people are so... Okay, what's the application of physics? This is physics, okay? This is physics. They make physics more difficult because they will take something and tear it down to the most minute detail so they can see how it's all built because they want to play God in their heads. So I want to see if I can rebuild this. So you're going to build, destroy, build, destroy. And you call that, I'm intelligent. And if we destroy this, it may be hard to rebuild it. Oh, really, Titan A? Is that the dredge? Well, did you win an award? Tell Dawkins I said, stay away from me. I don't want to fucking talk to you. I don't like you. Thank you. I don't like Richard Dawkins. He's an asshole. Jesus would be too intelligent to believe in God. Jesus is the reason why we believe in God. If we're a Christian. It's not the Vatican. It's not the Quorum of the 12. It's not murdering assholes in airplanes saying, Jesus, get our bombs to blow up our enemies' weapons so we can win with our weapons the money that we can use to get the pussy from the women that are stupid. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Para siempre. Nah, Cell wasn't stupid. Cell was just trying to survive hell. No, wait. She married her guitar player. And she got to the point where she could have any guy she wanted, but she wanted the one that would keep her safe. That would protect her. That she felt safe with. Okay? Cell was not stupid. When she started doing stupid things and Yolanda got mad, it's because everything around her, when the more money you make, the more popular they are, more stupid things get around you. And it's hard to deal with, especially if you're a woman. And what's even harder is being the man that loves her. Oh, me and Chris have had talks. I have a root beer, he has a beer, and I was like, okay, he's getting incoherent. I can't talk to this guy anymore. You know, if you had a root beer float and we had these talks, I'd be able to give you a hug, explain to you not to be vicious when you're tackling people, and you could get the fumble and be the free safety that wins the game. It's okay. I don't know why I said hey. Hey, Noah. Not Noah Parsons, Noah Perez. That's his boy's name, too. Yeah. Lots of people, you know, have a principle to name their child Noah. It's a good name. Yeah, it's a very good name, Noah. In the Book of Mormon, it means Noah. It's Native American, no breath. He's the king of the dead. He's the king of the zombies, the murderers, the people that don't understand, that don't obey natural laws, that will kill because he sells them to. It's King Noha. More a man than I. He the man, okay? You're talking about people. I know the culture of the people that live here, and I respect them, and they respect me. I was born in New Mexico, okay? The people that took Joseph Smith's respect for the people that lived here, that's why they don't know Malachi Young, okay? That's why they don't get prayers. It's a program. It's not a program. It's not a program at all. You think you made it up. It's not made up. You're taking my imagination and you're turning my imagination into your program. And it's not my imagination. I don't have an imagination, okay? Not when it comes to prayer. When people talk to me in prayer, past, present, future operate at the same time. You're just using my prayer to try to invent a program to feel powerful and say he's making shit up. We're talking about the Mormon church, guys. If there was a better black guy that was the son of Brigham Young, that was better than all the white guys that were descendants of Brigham Young, you really think the white descendants of Brigham Young are going to make Malachi Nelson the starting quarterback at Brigham Young? Just kidding around. Oh, no, I love Barrett Brockheimer. He's a good ball player. Malachi doesn't want to play anymore. He just wants to help people and pay their bills. He doesn't like the viciousness, and he doesn't like getting hurt. He's a good athlete, but he knows everyone will try to hurt you. Skyler, once you break your clavicle and you have to recover from it, and they make you play with it broken and stuff like that, then maybe he'll, Malachi's bigger, and it's easy. It's logistics. The bigger guys, because of how they fall and how you can take them down, stuff like that, are easier to hurt the smaller guys. The smaller guys are more compact and they can fall differently. But when you make them vulnerable, just ask Michael Evans. Okay, it hurts. You got a long way to fall. They can knock you off balance, and it hurts like a son of a bitch. It fucking hurts. Okay, I love you. All right, peace out.